Welcome to our video about Google ad types and which are right for your business. Google Ads offers a range of advertising options to meet your business needs. Most people don't need all of them, but it's good to know how they would work for your business. Different ad types work well for different stages in your business funnel. Your budget constraints may also restrict your marketing strategy. Do you know what a purchase funnel is? First, do you know what a purchase funnel is? Purchase funnels describe the experience customers have when discovering and eventually purchasing from your brand. A basic example would occur in this order: awareness, interest, consideration, intent, evaluation, and purchase. The time spent at each stage is hugely affected by the type of product you have. Expensive products would have long consideration and evaluation stages. B2B purchase funnels will also be slightly different as you need to convince more people, and this tends to be a contractual commitment. Different ad types work best at different stages in the purchase funnel. You can use your advertising to move customers through the funnel and eventually have them purchase. Search campaigns. You see search campaigns whenever you perform a search on Google. This is a strong strategy for the lower funnel stages. When a user sees your search ad, they are in the market for your product. This is because you input specific keywords that you want your ads to show for. These are easy to set up and they offer a high return on investment if you show for the most appropriate keywords. Display campaigns. Display is a great way to visually engage users. Because of Google's vast display network, you can show your ads on millions of websites. Display would work best for brand awareness, which is at the top of the funnel, and remarketing, which would re-engage those in the consideration and evaluation stages. For brand awareness, you can target Google audiences for people that would be interested in your product, and costs are low for impressions. But you could also use display ads for remarketing. This is where you create an audience list of people who have visited your site. This could be split by converters and non-converters. You can then show them banners to remind them of the abandoned product or just the brand in general. Video campaigns. Video is another visual way to engage with potential customers. Like display, this is best for brand awareness and remarketing. However, there is a drive conversions campaign type which could be used to generate sales. Much like display, the cost per view is lower for video ads. These would be ideally budget-friendly ways to engage potential customers at the top of your funnel. Using them for this purpose won't generate conversions, as you'd need to consider other success metrics for your top of funnel strategy. Shopping campaigns. If you're an e-commerce brand, you absolutely need to use Google Shopping campaigns. These should be your primary focus, followed by other campaigns to support this. Google campaigns are another campaign type which shows when a user is specifically in a market for your product. They would need to set up a Google Merchant Center for your site and connect this to Google Ads. You'll then be able to run shopping campaigns in a huge variety of ways, from individual product campaigns to granular targeting for smart campaigns for all your products. App campaigns. It's not obvious. These are only relevant if you have an app for your brand. App campaigns allow you to run ads for two specific subtypes: installs and engagement. So you would need to determine the most important action for your users. Your app campaign would be eligible to show on search, display, Google Play, and YouTube. If you have an app, this is the perfect campaign type for you. If you have a website and an app, this would probably be a complementary ad type to support your overall marketing strategy. Local campaigns. If you're a business that operates locally, then this is for you. Local campaigns are designed to streamline the process of users discovering and visiting your physical business location. These are a type of smart campaign, so you only have to provide Google with small amounts of information. Google's machine learning then targets the most people who are likely to visit you. Your ads will be eligible to appear across all of Google's properties. So if your physical store is more important than your online activity, you should start with these ads. Smart campaigns. These campaigns are completely controlled by Google. You input a small amount of information, and then the machine learning is to figure out the best people to show your ads to. Smart campaigns are now present in one form or another across all ad types, from dynamic search ads to smart shopping campaigns and local campaigns. Machine learning is constantly being improved into the platform, which in theory is improving your ad performance. Budget constraints. Now you've covered all the different ad types, you've probably figured out that a lot of them may work for you. However, which ads you use is probably constrained to your budget. We've tried to provide pointers for when the different types work best. The best suggestion we can give you is to start with the one which is going to produce the most important KPI. Then, as your budget grows, you can implement supporting ad types. If you try to do everything by spreading your budgets too thin, you won't see the results that you're hoping for.